Hello and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. I have somehow unlocked an achievement by coming back to this game that didn't work the first time. So I think I fixed the bug. And let's actually begin for reals now. Yay, loading again. Oh my god, at least this time I'm not talking about knitting needles. Yeah, last time I really did expect the game to actually work. And I was not planning on fails of that magnitude. The door closed and wouldn't open. What was up with that? And that place I was meant to go wasn't there. Apparently the 73 kilobytes had been mysteriously missed out of my Steam download. So that's fantastic. Oh my god, this loading screen though. Oh, it's doing something. It's going places. It's getting revving up. Or it's gonna stop. It stopped. My fucking god. Hurry up. Hurry up, you piece of shit. There we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Really?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I think I heard that before.
Number 427's job.
Yeah, let's just skip through that. It's a mystery. Is everything gonna work now? Is this door... Can I open it? Oh! Once you closed it, it's locked. Oh, so if you're inside and you close it...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, that's new.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
That's new.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but
Yep.
it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
All the doors that were locked before are locked.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office, because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Nope, I don't. I'm gonna check all the doors.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did he? Or did he go right? Nope, you went left. I'll play with you for now. Oh, so I just missed out on the door locking behind me. Nope, that door's locked. That door's locked too. That one's locked. And that one too. Oh my god.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Has selfish... Resent co-workers for not responding anymore, let it ball up inside you, take it out passive-aggressively on other co-workers, but using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header, and throw some bold bevel on all the text. Blah, 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 I can't speak. Everyone's unique, you most of all. Oh, wow, really? Thank you. What do people want? Things, money, more money. Things, but with money to buy more things? Graphs. Graphs about things and money. We have a new product. The stock market is somewhere here. Colored in segment. Pie stripes. Requires more secondary research. What is hot? Profits, 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 profits. Oh, hey, it says profits instead of profits. Phone directory stuff. Throw something in the ideas bin. 1. No more bins, trash. No more bins/trash cans. 2. Renaming of ideas something. Firing of me. Okay. Bi-quarterly post-review. We need less reviews. More reviews. Less reviews. 402 plus 405. Want to get rid of the death spot portion in the primary review schedule. What? But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Charts need to... What? Wait, water cooler heaters. Alright then. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to the teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenager graphics demographic. Big net, some sort of child trap. Work harder, hard worker. Great. Yep, everyone's unique. What's on? What is this about? Meeting schedule, a shit ton of meetings. Targets. Push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire someone to buy the paper. Who moved my desk? Please read the target topics of tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. Okay. I think we've done enough looking. Chris, are you in here?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nah. Let's go up to the office and see what happens. What's out the window? That's locked. What's around here? That's locked. What's around here? Executive bathroom. Oh man, I wanted to look in there. Like, do they have like gold toilet seats or some shit?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
But he can't go out, so what is Stanley meant to do?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 28. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in 2845.
Oh my god,
Yet
magic!
incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Yep.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Look at that. What is this? What's that? Ooh, what is that? What's that? What's that? Where are we going? Ooh, what's that? Big down button. Slow elevators, slow elevators. Whoa. Loading screens. How utterly fascinating. I didn't even do enough to really, like, need a loading screen, did I? I guess that's up to personal.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. Okay, story man.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No. No. Escape? Mind control facility. Escape. Sorry, I'd rather escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh. Really? That's so.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No, I'm gonna see what's at the end of this.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
What? What's this? Oh. Oh, well then. Did I die? Did I lose? Did I do anything? I'm alive.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
What?
he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
What?
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped
What?
forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
What?
Perhaps his death was of no great loss.
No!
Like plucking
Let me out!
eyeballs from a blind man.
Let me
So
out!
he
I don't want to
resigned
die.
and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
No, I don't want to.
Stanley.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly
What?
into the enormous metal
What?
jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Really? What? 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 What is going on? The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? This is weird. What? The two doors. Set of two open doors is the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once the room was created, the rest of the game emerged as the extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction the room possessed. Corridor. The pacing of the open section was important to get right. This corridor had been moved on to reach the two doors in good time. Office layout and the blueprints really getting over. This section had been altered through development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Nature paintings! Oh, wait, they're not paintings! A lot of these are photos. Lies are everywhere. What's this? 1, 2, 3. Button sounds. Selection of button sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of keyboard strokes and synthesized tones. Oh, okay. Credits. Wait, is that it? Like, well, look at this. Credits. Maintenance room. An early version of the maintenance room. Yay! Can't do anything with that. The office. Plants and shit. So I read the text. Maybe I could see what this game is about. Point of the stereophone is to lose. Is to win. The screenshot says more endings, fewer endings, more narrators, fewer narrators, more Stanley, less Stanley. Am I going crazy? Maybe this isn't the same image that was clicked that clock was there before. Don't remember. How do I go back? Can you check for me? Huh. Warzone. We combined an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens! The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. Realized shortly after starting the build is far too jerky and on the nose for the tone of the game, plus some people interpret it as making fun of the people who like shooters, which was not our intention. That would have... Oh my god! This game would have been perfect if they did that! Oh, far out! Why didn't they do that? Ah! That's too cool. That's too cool. I want that. I want it. Lounge, an early version of the lounge, the office, some more shit. The cargo lift. What? I haven't been there. Where's there? Cargo. I haven't been there. What's that? What? Whoa. What? The apartment timer. A previous version of the choice leading the apartment ending. Timer will give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Oh. Oh. Okay. What? What's this? Maintenance layout. The floor of hallways following the first two doors was important to get right since players would have played them so many times. We discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest version that won out. One option. Staircase, obey, disobey. Maintenance lounge. Two options. First choice, maintenance lounge. What? 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 What about this? What? Which ones? Okay, lots of things. Alright. Loads of things. That seems to be what the Stanley Parable is all about. Loads and loads of things. The Zending model. The Zending went through many iterations. This room is the fourth version of the ending was complete, so I had to abandon it shortly before launch. What's the Z ending then? Begin the game again, resume the game, escape menu. For a long time we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Unfortunately, very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everybody. Part of this ending, when the player and narrator were described what color lever they had pulled. That sounds cool. Oh. With another part of the game. Oh, that's kind of sad. I go up and down, freedom above and counter below. We found this in the face. Found difficult to remember what was up and what was down. Placed two endings together instead. That's where I came. No. What? What's this?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
What?
How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
What? What? Crouch. I'm gonna sneak. No, we're not. Fuck crouching. Who needs crouching? There's no scary things in this game, are there? Hang on. Have I looked at everything? Wait a minute. No, I haven't. What's this? The evolution of Stanley's office. One looks pretty. Oh, wait, yeah, it's different. It's a little bit different in each one. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm back here. So that's the different part of the thing. What's this? Narrator emails. Montgomery Jones, subject the lights. Why the lights in the courtroom do? I really want to know, Montgomery Jones. Oh, what? Are you a rock? What's that? We never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. Dear narrator, will the Stanley Parable have infinite quests? How many endings? If the Stanley Parable is really going to let me go shopping, I hope it will have a fine selection of desert boots. Alright. Now I just have to get back to that place where I was. I guess I turned the Stanley Parable off. But is that it? Is that all? Is that everything? Is it really? Is that it? Oh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
What?
No, perhaps not.
What?
Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
What?
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can
What?
stop the program before they both fail.
What?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward,
What?
you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever
What?
you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Okay. That was something? What do I... Is that it? Is there something more? Am I meant to restart? I guess. Well, that's one way to do the Stanley Parable, apparently. What was that? What was that? Why did I? What was the thing? Like, what did I just do? Like, I heard this was a great game, but what the fuck was that? Just don't know.